Imagine looking at your clock, and it's midnight. You look outside, but the sun is still shining. Sounds impossible, right? But on Earth, there are places where the sun can stay, visible for weeks or even months without setting. So, how is this possible? And why does it happen? This isn't a movie or a fantasy. In some parts of our planet, the sun can remain visible for weeks or even months without completely setting. But how can there be daylight at midnight? The answer is hidden in one amazing fact about Earth. Our planet is tilted. This tilt causes some regions near the poles to receive sunlight for extremely long periods. This incredible phenomenon is called the midnight sun. But which places experience it? And can the sun really stay in the sky for months? Let's find out. First, let's understand what the midnight sun actually is. During summer, some regions near the Earth's poles are tilted toward the sun. Because of this, the sun doesn't completely disappear below the horizon. That means you can look outside at 12 midnight and still see sunlight. This phenomenon can be seen in northern parts of countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. The closer you get to the North or South Pole, the longer the daylight can last. At the North Pole, the sun can remain above the horizon for almost 6 months. But if one place can have sunlight for 6 months, does that mean it can also have darkness for 6 months? The answer is, and this is where Earth gets even more incredible. When the North Pole experiences months of continuous sunlight, the South Pole is experiencing almost the opposite, a long period of darkness. This happens because Earth is tilted on its axis by about 70 degrees as it travels around the sun. Think of Earth like a spinning ball that's slightly tilted. As it moves around the sun, different parts of the planet receive different amounts of sunlight throughout the year. That's also why we have seasons. But there's something even more surprising. Near the poles, the sun doesn't simply rise and set like it does in most places. Instead, during polar summer, it can circle across the sky without disappearing below the horizon. And during polar winter, the opposite can happen. The sun may stay below the horizon for weeks or even months. So, while most of us experience roughly day and night every 24 hours, the polar regions can experience something completely different. But why doesn't the sun just disappear? Because Earth is rotating. That's where Earth's tilt and position in its orbit become the real key. Now we know the secret. The sun isn't actually changing its behavior. Earth is tilted as our planet orbits the sun. That tilt causes the polar regions to face toward the sun for long periods, and then away from it for equally long periods. That's why some places can experience sunlight even at midnight, while others can experience weeks or months of darkness. So the next time you see a beautiful sunset, remember, somewhere on Earth, the sun might not be setting at all. And that's another amazing fact about our incredible planet. You're watching FactNova, where every fact makes you see the world differently.